Hello there, Repony, it's me, Patient, bringing you another one of my reviews. Today, we will be doing a review on the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Cutie Mark Magic, Honey Rays Friendship Charm Wings set. Anyways, I bought this set for around $9.99 US from Target, but you can probably find it for a variety of prices at your local store that sells ponies. Anyways, let's get started by taking a look at the box. So the front of the box shows all of the logos for My Little Pony and Cutie Mark Magic, as well as Honey Rays' vector image, which looks really interesting with this weird sort of dotty filter on it. Her wings also aren't the big giant fairy charm wings that are actually in the product, but you know what, it still looks pretty good, and I like how she has her own unique hairstyle. And I think it's also worth mentioning that in the vector image she does have a lightning bolt on her eye as well as running up her leg, but in the actual product she doesn't, which I am quite happy about actually. So along with that vector image, there are a lot of swirly designs and like little key mark designs all over the box, which I think looks actually pretty cool, though it is pretty pink. And inside the actual box there is a little cardboard piece that says includes 3 charms, and we will get more to the charms and the wings and stuff later once we open the actual box. Now before we get onto the actual back of the box, I just want to point out that like a lot of the other boxes in this Cutie Mark Magic line, unlike normal boxes, the plastic is encased by the cardboard bits, and then you can sort of open it up here. And you'll see when we open this up that it is actually quite difficult, but it looks pretty cool. So the back of the box shows Honey Rays' prototype image, which I think actually looks pretty accurate to the toy itself. It also shows how you can attach the wings on, which we will get to more later, and a cloud in the top right corner says that Honey Rays, the ponies can share friendship charms. So now that we've taken a complete look at the box, I think it's time that we open it up. So here is Honey Rays out of the box in all of her glory and splendor. And well, let's start taking a look at her and her massive wings. So first, a note about her charms and what they mean in this line. So in the Cutie Mark Magic line, most of the ponies that come in it come with these little friendship charms, which are basically just little plastic charms, I guess, and you can hook them onto parts of maybe their accessories, or in this case, their wings. Honey Rays came with what appears to be a butterfly, a lightning bolt, and a little heart, and the colors will vary. Mine are different than the ones that they showed on the box, but they will probably be yellow, blue, and purple. So these charms are actually kind of cool because you have these giant wings, but you can also customize them by adding on these little charms, and once you get a lot of them, you can start putting charms basically everywhere. My only complaint would be that they are super tiny, like the Littlest Pet Shop deco bits, and so if you lose stuff easily, then you might want to keep these in like a separate baggie or something. Well, anyways, now to the main pony in this set, Honey Rays. So Honey Rays is actually a new character, and her name seems to be a combination of Sunny Rays and Honey Buzz, which is a bit strange, but you know what? She is super cute. Her design is actually really cool. I love how she's pink and then she has this like light yellow and orange hair. It just looks really nice. And her eye style is super cute. Her key mark is reminiscent of the, I believe, G1 Firefly, but you know what? It's still a super cute pony. Now the really special thing about Honey Rays is that she actually has a small hole, which looks like a keyhole, in her back, in which you can stick in the wings. And I'm really glad these wings are removable, because even though they look really cool, sometimes you just want to have a normal pony. Speaking of which, here are the giant wings. They are neon pink, super glittery, and they seem to have lightning bolts and clouds and flowers and hearts all over them, and they look actually pretty cool. As you can see, I've got my little lightning bolt charm, and it can easily fit onto the little hook, and then the wings can very easily fit right into Honey Rays' back, and boom, she is a giant fairy pony or something. So I am not actually quite sure what these wings or these charms are supposed to mean in relation to the show, because at the time of this video being filmed, Season 5 of My Little Pony has not come out yet. So I don't know what this means. I mean, it's a really cool set, but in terms to the show at the moment, I don't know what it means. But hey, maybe you guys know. So if you guys have any theories or ideas or even facts of what these giant wings and super cute charms could mean, Put them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. And with that final statement, this review is basically over. This set is super cute. It comes with a whole new pony, and at $9.99 from your local My Little Pony store, it is pretty cheap, and well, these wings are just so cool. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!